This is practice A for section 10.4. We're going to decide whether a circle can be circumscribed about the quadrilateral. So here's number 20. Can we draw a circle around this shape? I know right now that we can't because those two opposite angles add up to 200. They need to add up to 180. Your opposite angles need to be supplementary. This one, number 21, gives you 0 numbers. But I know right now that it'll work because these two opposite angles add up to 180, which means these two angles have to add up to 180 also because it's a quadrilateral, 360 degrees in a quadrilateral. So this would be yes. Even though you don't know those measures, you know they have to add up to 180. Number 22, you have an isosceles trapezoid. Now, the things you know about isosceles trapezoids is their base angles are the same in both pairs. And the leg angles, I guess, if you will, are supplementary. So look at your opposite angles. Are they supplementary? Yes. Okay, now they're showing that the quadrilateral is inscribed. That means your opposite angles are supplementary. So this guy would be 76. And then this guy would be 112. Just subtracting from 180 there. Number 25, we have two opposite angles that are the same. They have to be supplementary also, so they're both 90. And this guy's going to be 82. Just subtracting from 180. Pretty simple. It starts getting a little more complex when you get to number 26. So you have this inscribed quadrilateral. You need to think of each of these inscribed angles and their intercepted arcs. Okay, so we have this purple arc that has a measure of 210. Half of that is 105, so that's the measure of x, which means you automatically know that y is 75. Now, you want to do the same thing so you can find these other angle measures. Actually, they just ask you to find x and y. I don't know if we want to go any further with that or not. But that's how you would do those. So maybe we'll move over to something like number 28. What's the measure of this red angle? Well, it goes with this intercepted arc here. And that has a measure of 212. So half of that is 106. So that means we know that guy's 74. We're just subtracting from 180. It's going to get pretty busy with these colors, so I think I'm going to take them off as we go. Let's find the measure of this green angle. It's going to go with this intercepted arc here. So that's got a measure of 183. Okay, and half of that looks like we're going to get a decimal. It would be 91.5, and that's what x would be. Okay, so that's 1.5 degrees more than 90. That means this one over here has to be 1.5 degrees less than 90. So we'll call it 88.5.